All right, let's start with the new reporting. CNN congressional correspondent Ryan Nobles has it. What are you learning?
Yeah, that's right, Victor. This comes from two different sources within the Secret Service who spoke to our Noah Gray, who said that this story of the former president being irate and demanding to be taken to the Capitol on the day of January 6th was something that was spread around the Secret Service in the weeks, months, and days after what happened on January 6th. Some recounting this story as early as February. And the two different sources have stories that are very similar to the one that Cassidy Hutchinson testified to in the hearing on Tuesday, saying that the president was mad and that he lunged toward the steering wheel in an effort to try and get the detail to take him to Capitol Hill. And what's also important is that that second source that we spoke to said that they had heard the story directly from the driver of the presidential Suburban that Trump was in on that day. Now, both of these sources never said that the stories that they heard indicated that there was any type of physical altercation or that the president himself ever was able to grab hold of the steering wheel. It's important to point out that Hutchinson never makes that direct claim either, just saying that he was lunging in that direction. But what it does more than anything is it corroborates the most important part of this story, that the president was angry and that he was demanding that he be taken to the Capitol, where he had already encouraged a group of rioters who he knew were armed to go to the Capitol and be a part of that. And that's the thing that the committee is most concerned about. It's also important to point out, Victor and Allison, that when the Secret Service has pushed back on that testimony, when they've refuted parts of it, they've never disputed the idea that Trump was mad and that he wanted to go back to the Capitol. Of course, the other aspect of this is that the Secret Service has said that Tony Ornato and Bobby Engel, the two agents in question involved in this, are willing to come back and testify under oath. So far, we don't know